Hello, my name is Uncommon Emmanuel, and I'm so excited to come your way again today. You know, over time, we've been able to create this platform. We ensure that we give you information as regards financial intelligence. But today, I'm going to be looking at something very, very more detailed, because a lot of persons see me around and they say, come on, why not share business that you encourage young people to invest in? Why not share with us platform where we invest in so that we can, you always share information to us, but show us platform to invest in. But you know, over time, our emphasis is on training your mind to see opportunities around you. Because if I come and begin to dish out, oh, invest here, like most financial investors would do, the essence of the teachings will be defeated. I will ensure that I try to train you, open your eyes to ideas, opportunities that are around you. Because where you are located, where you are situated, your environment certainly differs from our environment. But there are opportunities in your environment that when you are trained to see, you will see and harness them. I will also see opportunities in my own environment. I'll be able to harness them. Let me just share some things with you. Do you know, in 1999, we have the Nigeria Telecommunication, that's Nitel. They had about 46,000 lines in Nigeria in 1999. To meet the population of the country was over 100 million, but we had 46,000 operating lines, and it was grossly ineffective. A lot of persons who have creative mindset came on board and started asking themselves questions, and questions led to solutions. And we saw the likes of Econet coming to the space of the telecommunication, and subsequently we saw the likes of MTN from South Africa, Econet from Zimbabwe, MTN from South Africa. They came on board into the telecommunication space because they were men who can see opportunities in scarcity. While others were complaining, these guys came to provide solution to the problems that was around them. So MTN came on board, and as at March 2001, they came on board and it was registered. By December that same year, 2001, MTN had made a profit of close to 900 billion naira. When it comes to profit, just less than a year. While others were complaining, these guys came on board because they were trained to see opportunities around them. They were trained to see opportunities around, complaints around them. They were able to, and in less than a year, they were able to do that, and their subscriber base grew. It will shock you to know that the profit MTN is making from Nigeria, they make more profit in Nigeria, the host country, than in their mother nation. You know why? Because these guys are able to see ideas, they're able to see opportunities in seemingly difficult situations. It will amaze you to know that in this 21st century, there is a whole lot of opportunities around you. You must train your eyes to see them. Let's look at Nigeria, for instance, with a population of estimated over 200 million persons. Do you know how many persons are youths? More than 70% of our population are young minds, young people. And you know what, these guys are ready to buy. These guys are ready to patronize. These guys are ready to do business. What are you offering? What are you bringing to the table? Our population in the whole world is one of the most striking population that keeps growing younger on a yearly basis. The yearly basis, estimated that over 3 million babies are being given birth to on a yearly basis here in Nigeria. Do you know what will happen if you introduce a product into the market that is sold for just 15 naira? Do you know how many sachets of pure water is consumed every day in Nigeria? Over 7 million sachets of pure water every day, and multiply that in 7 days. That's a whole close to 50 million sachets of pure water. If your company was the one offering that to a population of close to 200 million, do you know how much you'll be making? Let's look at Indomie. It will amaze you. These products that are around you, they just keep doing well in the market. You know why? Because we have the ready market. In Africa, we have over 950 million persons that are willing to buy. That's a huge market. If only you can sit down and ask yourself, these persons are already spending. Ask yourself, how do I create a platform where these persons spend? Because they are spending. How they will now begin to spend what they are spending on my product. That calls for thinking. That does not call for idleness, call for thinking. Do you know how many per week? Over 3 million sachets of Indomie that is being consumed per week. in Nigeria. These guys are doing marvelously well. There are a whole lot of opportunities around us. Do you know, to shock you to know that the Africa headquarters for Guinness has actually been moved from London to Africa. And when the CEO of Guinness was being interviewed, you know what he said? He said the future of Guinness is no longer in the Irish border. It's right now, it's in the Lagos bar. It means that these guys are the future is in the supposed third world, where we call the third world. That is the future. These guys are coming. They've moved their headquarters now here, and when we drink, it means that we are not thinking. That's its own. But what I'm trying to show to you now, it's the fun, the attention of the world is in the third country. You are here. You can't afford to be missing out. It's time to sit down and begin to think. What product can I bring in? You know what? If these Lebanese guys, these Chinese guys, these guys, when they come to Africa, when they come to Nigeria, they don't go to Abuja, as beautiful as Abuja. They don't go to Abuja to stay. They don't go to Port Harcourt. You know where they go? They go to Lagos, where they can come up with a product that sells for 5 naira, for 100 naira, and they sell it to over 20 million persons per day. Do your calculation, do your mathematics. You discover that you are poor not by circumstances, but by choice. If you want to break forth from poverty, it is time to sit down. Look at the people. A while ago, somebody was talking. He was complaining, I'm looking for a job. And a friend of mine called him and said, come on, go through your area and look for what people are complaining about. You know what? He went to his area. And while he got to his area, he was looking. He discovered that people were always complaining. Oh, we all need to take our phones to repair our phones from here down to the main place where we repair our phones, which is very far. So they pay transport, they pay a whole lot of things to get to Ring Road where they repair their phone. And the wisdom started telling him, why not learn this stuff and start repairing phones in that environment? You become the hub. People start navigating towards your direction. And another time a woman came and was saying, I want to start provision business. And we were saying to the person, come on, do you know how many persons around you who are currently doing that provision business? Look for product, look for something that the people in that environment need, but nobody's producing it. And she sat down and discovered that akara, called bean cake. She started it and she's doing marvelously well. So what do? A whole lot of opportunities are around you. It is time for you to sit down and begin to ask yourself, how do I provide solutions to these things? If 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons complain about a particular issue to you, it's a pointer that there is a market for that particular need. You don't have any business to complain. You don't have any business being broke. Your business is to sit down and begin to ask yourself, how do I generate ideas? How do I push it to the market? People are already spending. How do I create a platform where they spend on my platform? If you do that, just offer your product to at least 1,000 persons per day. You'll be amazed how you're going to be doing financially. It is time for you to wake up. There are money-making ideas, money-making opportunities around you. People around you are spending. You have spent also today. Have you actually made any profit today? It's time to sit down, my dear. It's time to sit down. I'm so passionate talking. It's time to sit down and ask yourself. The white guys that come to Africa, they come with first class. But the Africans that go to other countries, they go through roads, they go through the sea, and they die in the Mediterranean Sea. You know why? Because we have not trained our minds to think of solution. I want to encourage you today. It is time to sit down and start thinking. My name is Uncommon Emmanuel. See you at the top.